So today is Friday, November the 14th. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller, and I'm back in here with another video. So I'm sure a lot of y'all seen my thoughts on the government shutdown being over with and everything. And I'm pretty sure y'all heard me go in on the Pookies and Ray Rays. I said this government shutdown is just another way for Keisha and Taquasia and them to feed Pookie and Ray Ray. But you know, that's just rare. That's just rare. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like women nowadays have picking Pookie and Ray Ray. Women date Pookie and Ray Rays on a normal everyday basis. It's almost like when they know that you got standards and respect for yourself, they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna tell you like this: a man who has standards and has respect for himself, he's not gonna let women walk all over him like a bearskin rug. You got a lot of these guys out here that just don't have no. You got a lot of these guys out here that they ain't got no morals. They don't got no respect for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They date they have sex with every single woman that comes their way. You know what I mean? Every day they wake up, these dudes nowadays, every day they wake up, they mind is on clapping cheeks. Every day they wake up, they main focus is on clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And when they get into a relationship, the relationship don't be all that, because once a woman know that she could run you, buddy roll, you are cooked. When a woman know that she could run you and that she could control you, that becomes a relation. You got a lot of guys that say, well, I like it when a woman controls me. Or you got dudes that say, well, I like it when a woman takes control. Since when has it been okay for a woman to take control of things? You know what I'm saying? A relationship is supposed to be two ways around. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is supposed to be a two things around type of thing. Both the man and the woman is supposed to take control. But see, the new normal nowadays is letting women control. Dudes out here nowadays be letting women control everything. They let women control their mind. They let women control what they watch on TV. They let women control whether they can play a video game or not. They let women control every little thing about how they think. You know what I'm saying? Dudes nowadays let women control everything about. They let women control everything how they think about life. You know what I mean? And it's like nowadays when a woman knows that she can't control a man that has standards, she don't want him. It's like if a woman knows that you got standards, she don't want you. But it's a lot of women out here who will take a weak man any day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these women out here that love weak dudes. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of them that be wanting you to play the chasing game. You know, chase me. I done already told y'all how I feel about that chasing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna chase no woman around. We're not in high school. We're not in middle school. We're not in high school. I'm not finna chase you around. If a woman wants to be with me, she has to make it official. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be with me, you got to let it be known that you want to be with somebody like me. But see, women nowadays, they don't like a man with standards. They always, you got women nowadays who always go for the weak man. Women nowadays, they always go for the weak man because they know weak men don't have standards. You know what I'm saying? They know that weak man will let you control a weak man will let you control everything. Because the only thing on his mind is getting them coochie cheeks, getting that coochie and getting them cheeks. That's the main thing that's on his mind, is clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying. But see, a man like me, I am a man with standards. You know what I mean. I don't like for a woman to think that she gonna run me. I don't like for a woman to think she gonna have authority over me. You know what I'm saying. I am a man. I don't like to be controlled by no woman. You know what I'm saying. I don't like when a woman tries to control everything. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's the problem. That's the problem now. There's too many dudes out here letting women control everything. You know what I'm saying? The women controlling Hollywood. The women controlling the way a man thinks. You know what I'm saying? Every time something comes up, the women got to make everything about them. We are living in a society now where everything is controlled by women. You know what I'm saying? We are living in a society now where a man, you know what I'm saying? Women think that being masculine is toxic. You know, and I don't know why they think that way. Cause hell, a lot of them, I thought a lot of women like toxic shit. I thought a lot of women like toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got these women who be, well, I don't want no toxic masculine man. No, sweetie, what you mad about is you mad about is you mad that a man won't let you control him. You mad that man won't let you control his feelings. You mad that man won't let you control the way he think. You mad that man won't let you control the way he sees the world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women don't want a man with standards. They want a weak man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women they want all the weak men that they can find. That's why they always go. Why you think they always end up going for the worst of us? Why you think that most women of today always end up going for the worst of us, and they always talking trash and be always trying to talk down on the best of us. You know what I'm saying? They put the best of us in the category of, oh, I don't want no man who think he got standards and all that XYZ. You know, because women operate like children. Most women in today's generation, they operate like children. So of course they want dudes that operate the same way as them. You know, because you got a lot of these dudes out here that operate like children too. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these dudes out here that operate like kids. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that be on their mind is women all day. Women. Yeah, they be trying to chase around a woman. But y'all know the deal. If you like this video, leave your love, leave your hate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'd come and give my opinion on how I feel about it all. You know what I'm saying? Women don't want a man with standards. They want a man who they can control. Women don't want a man with standards. They want a man who they can control. And I tell you what, you be a damn fool if you let them control you. Ain't nothing being controlled over here. I'm saying they operate like children. I don't understand the irony of women who operate like little children. But that's the era that we in today. That's why I say, man, I hate this new era. I hate it. I hate this new era that we are in today. Today is Friday, November 14th. And I just thought I'd come and give my take on it all. I seen somebody had made a post that said, you know what I'm saying, women don't want a man with standards, and he was absolutely right. They don't want a man with standards. They always try to go for the weakest man that they can find, because they know he gonna let them control them. I can't let. Look, I've been down that road before. I had an ex-girlfriend who was absolutely like that. You know, me and her dated. We dated for a while. She didn't really. I found out that she didn't really want me. She had feelings for another guy. You know, and she ended up dumping me. She ended up dumping me for this married dude that I don't know. I don't know his name, and I'm not gonna say no names, but I will say this. the story with her wanting him didn't end quite well, because she ended up giving that married man a disease. And she got mad at me because I wouldn't let her control me. She got mad at me because I didn't let her feel like she had any authority over me. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of women problem. They want authority over men, and they get mad when they can't get it. Why would you let why would a man, especially a masculine man, why would you let a woman control you in the first place? You know what I mean? Why do so many men feel like it's so important to let a woman control them? I'm not let I done been down that road before, and I ain't going back. I ain't going back. It was I'm laughing about it because I can laugh about it now, but when I was in that relationship, that shit wasn't funny. I can laugh about it now, but when I was going through that shit, that shit was not funny. that shit wasn't funny at all. She really thought that she could control me. And we ended up calling it quits. I was glad when we broke up. You know what I'm saying? Cause me and her didn't really have nothing in common anyway. I was so glad when we broke up. I started cha-cha sliding in that damn house. I was so glad when we broke up, boy. I do not like for a woman to have authority, think she have authority over me. I don't, and that's one thing. That's what we be trying to tell these knuckleheaded simps out here. Whenever you try to run something by them, they think you telling them something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be a man letting a woman control you? You letting her control your every move. You letting her control the way you think. You letting her control your whole entire emotions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they be liking. Women love a man who they could treat like a remote control. Women love a man who they could treat like a remote control. They don't like a man with standards, such as myself. You know what I'm saying? And as at the age of 31, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that ain't letting a woman control you. That ain't it. Letting a woman be in control of you, that's not it, man. She ain't the one for you. I'm telling you right now, all you dudes out here at the sound of my voice, if you come across this video of letting a woman control you, that ain't it. you got to put your foot down and let her know you the man. You got to put your foot down and let her know you in charge. You know what I mean? But if you like this video, show your boy some love, man. It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller. I'm signing out, man. God bless America and peace. I'm out.